What if I told you boys that I sacrificed some Pokemon?
I'd say this is even weirder than how Obama started the last episode, Donald. We're about to start Sophocles' trial here, and you're going on about how you're murdering Pokemon.
I said sacrificing, not murdering, Joe. There's a difference.
Yeah, you'd say that you sacrificed all those Pokemon in your Black 2 Nuzlocke, whereas Joe and I would say you clearly murdered them all, Donald.
Yeah, well, you can't exactly talk, Barry. Because of you, we've had to send Raichu to therapy.
Now that's one Pokemon I don't mind getting sacrificed. It's the most useless Pokemon we've ever used in any playthrough.
Okay, before you kick off again about your hate for Raichu, how about you explain what we're doing today and what this trial is about Obama?
Well, this trial is just annoying in every sense of the word, to be honest. We basically have to move this Chargebugs into a formation so they can provide energy to one of those machines, which will result in the totem Pokemon appearing, apparently.
Okay, I do have to say that I did actually sacrifice a Pokemon, boys. That wasn't a joke when this video started.
Oh, Jesus Christ, what have you done now, Donald? And what Pokemon have you, as you put it, sacrificed?
I think we should just wait to a battle to see what he's done Obama. That way you can focus on this puzzle, which you're clearly struggling with for some reason.
I hate puzzles, Joe. I'm not an old person like you sitting around doing crosswords all day. And I think you should do this since you're so good at commenting on my problem-solving skills.
Fine, let the master take over then, and watch as I get these done in like 5 seconds.
Okay, Joe, you're just as bad as Barry at these holy hell. And it's been like 10 seconds too, by the way.
Now, who's being a pedantic little shit, as you always call me? And I'm still getting my bearings with these buttons and the movement going on here anyway, Donald, so give me a minute.
You keep pressing the same goddamn button, Joe, expecting something different to happen when it's not, you dumbass. Just let me do it instead.
I just did it, Donald. And I'm not letting you have a go anyway because you take even longer. And then when you inevitably fuck it up, you'll throw a tantrum and blame it all on me.
Wow, you do really know me well, Joe.
All right, pass me the controller, Joe, because I gotta be the one to battle the totem Pokemon and his little allies, too.
All right, and looks like we're about to see which Pokemon Donald has for us now, Obama, even though I'm pretty sure he had a go at the both of us for changing our team constantly.
And boom, boys, what do you both think of this guy? Isn't he just glorious in red and glorious in red?
You said that twice, Donald, and wow, you actually went and got Del Mise. To be honest, I like this fellow a lot, so I don't mind this new development.
Yeah, I guess this Pokemon is allowed to be on the team, Donald. It is a very good Pokemon, and its base attack stat is just godly, to be honest. Although, which Pokemon did you sacrifice to swap this one with?
I got rid of that stupid bitch-ass Wimpod Joe because it provided absolutely no value to our team and frankly was getting close to Raichu's level.
Wow, so you had the chance to get rid of the most useless Pokemon, but instead you chose to get rid of the second most useless Pokemon on our team.
Trust me, Barry. I really thought about throwing Raichu into Whale Volcano too, but since a very nice viewer of ours really wanted us to use it, I had to keep it on the team.
Hang on, boys. That Vikavolt robot thing is about to Emperor Palpatine us with that electricity. Holy hell.
Oh, no need to worry, Joe, because that small, round, chonky thing is absorbing it all for us.
That Pokemon is called Togedemaru Donald, and it's probably one of the dumbest electric types. I feel like it's a Pachirisu copycat Pokemon or something.
Oh, boys, there's an even bigger one on the roof there, and it looks very angry with us.
Oh, dear God, don't tell me this is the totem Pokemon I'll have to battle in this episode. Of all things, why couldn't it have been like an Electivire or Luxray or something, but instead it's this garbage.
Yeah, I think this garbage, as you called it, can hear you, Obama, and now you've probably gone and pissed the thing off even more.
Whatever. It's not like this is going to be a difficult battle, is it, Donald? I'll get this thing taken out in one stroke of Delmus's anchor. There's no way I will lose a Pokemon battle to this thing.
Well, I hope you at least stocked up on full restores on Paralyzed Healsberry, because I can see us getting paralyzed a lot in this battle. These electric types will either have static or thunder wave or something toxic like that.
And it's already calling its ally into battle. What the hell? You know, I think something that should be allowed is us also calling in an ally Pokemon if the totem Pokemon gets to.
Nah, Donald, then the battle would probably be too easy for us. They made it like this for a reason, but look what the totem Pokemon called in. It's goddamn Skarmory of all things.
Oh, great, this is going to be a hellish battle. I can already tell, boys, that Skarmory is like a competitive one. And then the totem Pokemon has Bounce and Protect, too.
I think Joe is right, Obama. You better have a plan or strat for this battle.
As you once said, Donald, I am the strat.
Oh, well, GG then, boys. This battle is going to end well, isn't it, if Obama has now adopted the same attitude as Donald? I never thought I'd see the day either.
It's not like that, Joe. It's just I have full faith in this team. And I refuse to use Z moves to beat this little furball punk and his flying steel bird. Our team is hella strong.
Okay, Skarmory just set up spikes or something, Barry. So now every time you switch out, we'll take damage. If this was the anime, then Ash would have come up with some strategy to attack the literal spikes.
Holy hell, I'm getting double teamed here, and not in the good way, boys.
And there goes the anchor already. I told you this battle was going to be tough, and you ignored me. And that round ball thing still looks really mad at you, too.
Yeah, I swear every turn its face just gets madder and madder at you, Obama. So what's the plan now, then? I actually was hoping that Del Meese would have been able to hold out a bit more than it did.
Well, I'll use this opportunity to revive and heal our team up a little. And then I think I'll go in for the kill now, boys. That Skarmory is really annoying with its torment and spikes, so that's what I'll deal with first, I think.
All right, then maybe this turn you can actually make some serious moves compared to whatever it was you did in the last turn.
Well, I saw you put Stone Edge on Lycanroc Donald, and I'm not even going to question that at this point.
Obama, man, what the fuck are you doing?
All right, that was some major bullshit, Joe. There is no way I got taken out by some overinflated bowling ball like that. How's this even possible?
Maybe it's possible that you're just absolute trash at Pokemon battles, Obama. I mean, this is seriously bad, and I don't have to be a Mystic Meg to know that Raichu will get obliterated in this battle as well whenever you send that one out.
Okay, well, I see you got our baggin' to evolve, Donald. Let's see how good Shelgon is going to be in this battle, then. And my plan for Raichu is to use it as a sacrifice, whilst I heal up the other members of our team.
To be fair, this could be where Raichu shines, actually, since the ball is an electric type, too. Barry, imagine if it actually came in clutch and sweeped in here, LMAO.
I'd have to imagine super hard for that to happen, Joe. If Raichu comes in and sweeps in here, I'll give every single subscriber of ours $10 billion in Monopoly money.
Wow, how considerate of you, Donald. You'd have to spend about that much on a bunch of Monopoly sets just for the fake money. But anyway, looks like Shelgon did absolutely nothing for us here. Which means it's time to send out the brown rat and see if it can be of any use.
Watch it get one shot now.
What happened to all that optimism of yours, Joe, about 10 seconds ago regarding Raichu?
It died with Shelgon Donald.
Okay, well, that's not making me feel any better about this battle, you two. But at least Skarmory is close to death now. I never liked it to begin with, but after this battle, I hate it even more.
Wow, that would have actually been a good strat if you got that toxic set up on the totem ball, Barry. But poison isn't effective at all, so you've gone and fucked everything up now, haven't you?
Oh, great, yeah, I have actually, because now I'm stuck in a torment. This battle is absolutely rigged, boys. Holy hell, I literally don't even know what to do anymore.
I mean, one thing you could do is use these totem battles as practice for the battle with Ultra Necrozma. Because if we're struggling here, then imagine how tough that battle is going to be now. And we all downplayed it too.
Well, I also downplayed how strong this Togedemaru was going to be, Joe, and now look at us. It's sweeped almost 4 members of our team.
I say we get rid of our entire team and replace it with a bunch of Togedemaru's, Barry. We'd sweep Ultra Necrozma in like 20 seconds with this thing.
Yo, that's not a bad idea. I mean, if we could get this totem one, then that would be even better. Actually, wouldn't it, boys?
I don't think we can get the totem Pokemon before that battle anyway, Joe. We need to just make sure this team is a lot stronger next time, and I think we have like 2 more totem Pokemon to battle as well.
Okay, well at least that's Skarmory gone now. Although those spikes still remain, I never ever thought we'd struggle this much in a battle, though boys, I thought our team was solid.
Yeah, well, Litton certainly wasn't solid, Donald. I think that's the second time it's died as well now in this entire playthrough, which is just wonderful, isn't it?
All right, time to pop all those drugs I've saved up. I thought we'd need them more for the Elite Four and Ultra Necrozma, but apparently this Furball thinks it's such an important Pokemon too.
You know, this could actually be the one battle where Raichu actually does well here, you know, boys? That Psychic was actually quite strong against the Totem Pokemon.
Yeah, and that's why I'm going to waste a full restore on it, Donald. I don't know if that was a wise move or not, but I guess we'll have to see what happens.
Well, it's probably going to call in another ally soon, isn't it, Obama? What if it's something even worse than Skarmory?
Then it's time we say our prayers. Joe, I mean, these battles have to be rigged regardless because there is no way this thing is basically one-shotting our entire team.
Oh, of course, the piece of shit would have a citrus berry on it. At this point, it may as well have rest or something, too. This is so rigged.
Oh boy, look, the ally is now out, everyone, and it's a goddamn Dedenne. What the hell does this thing think it's gonna do here?
From what I've noticed, Joe, is that the totem and its ally tend to work together and set each other up, which means we're gonna be in even more trouble now, basically.
Wow, this is just the most broken thing ever. That Super Fang will be able to take Raichu out in like 2 moves with its trash defenses, boys, and then Togedemaru will then come in and sweep our dead corpse into a grave.
It plays so dirty, though, Donald, just look at it. I'm surprised it hasn't run out of PP for its Protect move, whatever that one was called. This is just majorly toxic.
Got to give props to Raichu, though, Obama, for holding on there like it just did. Usually it would have died by now.
Wow, so it lives with like 5 HP left and then goes to kill us with an electric type move of all things. It's literally mocking us now. We're like its little puppet thing being thrown around like a rag doll.
Yep, and there goes Jalen again. I will give it a lot of respect, though, because it helped us a lot in this battle, which was already messed up from the beginning anyway.
We all came in, though, thinking Delmise would be goated and sweep in here, but it's actually performing worse than Raichu. Actually, the whole team has done worse than Raichu for once.
Yeah, well, all I got to do is somehow get one more hit on that totem ball, and then it'll die, and taking out that little rat thing won't be difficult then either.
It has like God tier PP reserves Obama. I bet it's just like a bottomless pit of PP. Probably that aura it has boosting it.
I just realized every time Togedemaru uses an electric move, it gets boosted special attack because of Lightning Rod. I can't believe that I'm going to say this, but this battle is absolutely definitely rigged.
Wow, we've all agreed on something for once. But yeah, you're right, Joe. And then when it's finally our turn to attack, the thing just uses bounce for the billionth time and runs off.
I could see Whitney having a Pokemon like this just to be an extra troll. But imagine if this had attracted as well Donald. I think I'd probably just quit playing this game with you at that point.
OMG, I cure its paralyses, but then get it back again from a move which isn't even an electric type move. I mean, how ridiculous is that?
Okay, and after 10 more turns of achieving absolutely nothing, we just get killed again. Maybe having this fellow on our team was in fact a mistake. But if you keep getting everyone killed, Barry, I'll go get you a level 100 Arceus, so this thing can face true judgment.
All right, this is it now, boys. Lycanroc here will be the slayer of this devil that stands before us with its ever-increasing angry face. Someone should turn Togedemaru into an emoji with that face it has.
Holy hell, that was the most infuriating battle I think we've ever done, boys. But you finally ended most of our suffering, even though Lycanroc got taken out by a tiny yellow rat.
Wow, and all we have left is the ice cream. Imagine if this guy was the one we should have sent out from the beginning to deal with this totem battle, LMAO.
You leave my ice cream alone, Donald. I was waiting for the hero of our team to come out and save the day, and here it is. This little fellow will be able to win this battle for us for sure.
Yeah, maybe Joe, but I am also using this opportunity to revive and heal some of our other team members. I'm not risking going through this whole battle again if the ice cream melts.
This Dedenne is on something, boys. There's no way it can be this strong. It might even kill my ice cream, but you better not let that happen, Barry.
Holy hell, it's actually tanking those hits though, Joe. The ice cream might be the savior we did not know we needed.
Well, it's getting dangerously low now, and Obama isn't even bothering to heal it like he did with that stupid Raichu. It's because of this ice cream that we're actually able to heal up the other members of our team.
This is a dangerous spot to be in, though, Joe. If the ice cream goes down, that's the battle over, and we'll have to do it all again.
How the hell is it surviving these hits, though? Boys, this is insane. I think this has to be the most insane battle we've even been in. You're right, Joe. Nothing comes even close to this.
OMG, the ice cream might clutch this battle for us.
Okay, yeah, this is absolute madness. I have no idea what's even going on now.
It just survived again. What in the actual hell is going on?
Wait for it, boys. Just wait.
There is no way we win this battle with the fucking ice cream. There's just no way.
Holy fucking shit, we actually won the battle because of this Pokemon. I take back everything bad I've said about it.
Okay, well, I'm literally speechless now. I have no idea what to say.
Well, I'll speak for the both of you and say, I told you so. The ice cream is all powerful, and it not only did it survive like 3 Super Fangs in a row, but it also took out the ally Pokemon, which helped kill most of the other members of our team.
Yeah, okay, Joe, I won't say anything bad to you about the ice cream again, and I promise not to release it either. There's no way I could do that to it after it just saved us from the most brutal battle we've ever done.
Yeah, and we now get the electric type Z crystal, which I will definitely use with Raichu, boys. It deserved it. Actually, I'll give all the members of our team their Z crystals eventually.
Yeah, excellent job, Barry, and the MVP of this episode is definitely Joe's not so shitty ice cream.
I mean, we could have probably won a lot sooner if I had actually used a Z move, but whatever. This was still fun in the end, even though I struggled.
Yeah, and before we end this episode, we do have an unfortunate announcement to give you all. Today, our channel got demonetized because we've apparently been reusing content. We have no idea how this is possible unless Joe has been uploading the same episode every day, but we're trying to resolve this with YouTube.
Yeah, so it would help us so much if you could like the video and subscribe, since we're not making any ad money anymore, or at least for the time being.
Yeah, and we're not sure what the future of the channel is going to be until we get a response from YouTube. But don't worry, we're still going to be uploading videos, and we hope you'll all still stick around with us for more adventures.
Yeah, thanks for your patience with us. This whole situation is really annoying. But anyway, thank you all for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.